This man is a world-class magician. In order to make a name for himself, he enters a prison and asks the guards to lock him up securely, arrogantly claiming that he will soon escape. To prevent him from interacting with anyone, the guards transfer Houdini to a solitary cell, sealing his mouth with a mask and locking the door tightly. The warden believes Houdini won't be able to escape and arranges for a photographer to record this historic moment. However, not long after they left, Houdini, confident in his success, began his performance. As the camera zoomed in, it revealed a surprising detail. Houdini's left hand had an extra finger. He had cleverly hidden his lockpicking tools inside a prosthetic finger. Sometime later, when the warden returned to check on him, he was shocked to find Houdini had successfully escaped. This performance catapulted him to nationwide fame. To make sure the world knew his name, Houdini and his partner planned an incredible magic trick. They designed a special water tank where, if anything went wrong during the performance, Houdini would drown. But as expected, an accident occurred. During the first test, the lid got stuck, and in a critical moment, his partner smashed the water tank, saving Houdini's life. However, to Houdini, this was nothing. The very next day, he was back on stage performing his thrilling water tank escape trick. As the performance began, Houdini's legs were tightly secured with a lid. He was submerged in the water tank, and his assistant locked the tank from the outside. After what felt like an eternity, the audience grew anxious and began to stand, signaling the staff to end the performance. As the crowd became increasingly agitated, Houdini's wife and partner also sensed that something was wrong. With no sign of Houdini emerging, the staff rushed to the stage to intervene. When they lifted the cover off the tank, they found that Houdini was no longer inside. The entire audience was left in stunned silence. But when the staff turned around, they realized the man standing before them was actually Houdini. The audience erupted into applause. This performance marked Houdini's rise to fame across Europe. Yet Houdini wasn't finished. The next stage of his career would truly showcase his skills. He invited the German emperor to watch his next act. As the performance began, Houdini calmly approached the target. Opposite him stood a sharpshooter. Houdini was preparing to perform his famous trick of catching bullets with his mouth.